Morning. Happy Monday. Wow. Been having some interesting times with my technology, but it's all working out. I maxed out my phone, and so it wouldn't record. And then yesterday was awesome, by the way. I went with Angeline and Rodney. They took me up to Lake Tahoe, to Sandy Harbor, and I couldn't use my phone because I was still uploading things to try and be able to start deleting things so that I could make room on my phone. So then I tried using my pad. I figured, well, I got my pad, so I'll just record on my pad. Well, it wouldn't work. It just kept shutting off for some reason. And I thought, well, okay. So I pulled up my little Canon camera. And actually, I was able to do that. And so I did record a day 10 session with Angeline and Rodney up at Lake Tahoe, which is so beautiful. I've never been there. So this morning I was attempting to put that into my software program, which I did, but it won't let it's like not letting me upload it. So I'm sitting here. This is this really cool lake. I think it's called Lake Grove. And here, let me just spin this around real quick so you can get a kind of a 360 look here at all the ducks and geese and, you know, the sunrise and all that jazz. And so, yeah, this is 1 block away from Wiley's. Oh, look at this. It's a flock. It's a flying flock. So, yeah, anyway, this is where Wiley comes in. He does his running every day. I guess it's a like mile something plus to go around it or something, and he does several jogs. So anyway, back to where I was. We are having a wonderful discussion up there about, Angeline was sharing about her birth and some of the challenges she faced, and we were sharing some things about childhood disease, and at some point I'll get that uploaded. So that would have officially been day 10, and it is, and this is day 11. But you're going to get day 11 before day 10. Anyway, here's the good news. This is what's great. And man, I tell you what, finally meeting some people has been awesome. Being able to hang out here in Reno, they're just so lovely. They're so accommodating. They're just such wonderful hosts. Wiley and Adeline and Angeline and Rodney, I mean, they've just been so accommodating, so wonderful and generous and thoughtful. And I really appreciate this. This is why I'm doing this. I want to go out and connect with people. And the beauty is all 4 of us will be at the Water Life Symposium together. So we're going to have all this initiation together here in Reno before we all are hooked up with everybody else in Sacramento. So that's really cool. So one of the things I learned yesterday from getting to know Rodney is that he is he's an IT guy, a tech guy. How funny, huh? And I've been having challenges with my laptop for a while. I mean, it has its limits, and I kind of knew that when I left, you know, when I packed up my main computer. And even that one, I was having some challenges. I couldn't justify or afford an IT guy. At the time, I was preparing to get out of town, and so I really was very frugal with all of my money. And so, anyway, long story short, I bought yesterday a 2 terabyte external drive. And so last night I started the process. I'm downloading everything I can out of my laptop into this drive, and then after that point, Rodney's going to just clean my machine out, totally empty it, and then we're going to rebuild it more or less so that it has more specific aim at what it is capable of doing and what I want it to do. So, you know, here's my upgrade. And, you know, the beauty of all this is all happening here in Reno. And I had no idea, I didn't see it coming, you know, of this preparation. And I want to do a lot of filming when we're in Sacramento. So it's all perfect. It's all happening on purpose. That I can, you know, get all my ducks in a row, so to speak, quack, 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 as I sit by all the ducks. And then be able to produce the way I want to produce. So it's funny how it works, folks. It's all a beautiful thing. And, you know, the P thing's working for me. I haven't been able to keep up with all the regular stuff that I love to do, that I got kind of habitual about every single morning. And it's just, it's all just fine. It's all timing. So I'm just looping my P all day. That's what I'm doing. And I'm getting my other treatments in as I can, when I can. And that's all good. So anyway, I wanted to give you all an update of why everything's been a little off on production, and it's all good. It's all going to happen just the way it's supposed to, one day at a time. Exactly. So with all that being said, I love you dearly. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous day. Ooh, let's see. There they go again. Look at that. Is that a beautiful sight or what? It's a beautiful sight. So, yeah. Stay full of love. Just let it all shine. Keep your piece together. Boom, you've just been loved. Bye now.